Hello everybody, it's SectionColes here, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be playing some Medieval 2 Total War, as this big thing here might have given away. The reason for this is that Rome 2 is fast approaching, and I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to play a few episodes of as many Total War games as I can. The ones I already have, Medieval 2, Rome, Shogun 2, and then Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai. I'm going to try and squeeze a few episodes out of each. I'm going to try and grab hold of some of the others, so I might hopefully get, say, Empire, Total War, the first Shogun, hopefully, if I can find that anywhere. And I'm gonna play the hell out of them. I'm just gonna enjoy it. We're hopefully just gonna have some fun. So I'm gonna hop right in, and we're gonna play the grand campaign. And I'm undecided who to play as. The Holy Roman Empire is always a good place to start, because it's got the best sort of starting position. But as you get towards the end game, things get a little bit difficult. I think towards the end game, Venice is a good place. Scotland's not bad. France has brilliant cavalry, but the infantry's not all too great at the start, and it has a long way to push for its end goal. Same with England, unfortunately. Holy Roman Empire only has to get down to Rome. Spain has to hold a hell of a lot. Same with Venice, and Scotland has to push the farthest. So, we're going to have to make a choice, guys. I'm just going to have a drink first before we do this. Right. Okay. I think we're going to go with England, because despite having the longest push, we have great infantry, we have great longbowmen, and they could stand up well to cavalry. So I think we'll go with that. That, and I like England. I'm going to let you watch this cutscene in peace as well without me interfering. So enjoy.
With the Norman conquest and a crowned king came the dawning of a new era for England. Nobles ordered the construction of mighty castles to fortify the realm. To rule this land is a birthright, but to control it requires the courage and skill few possess. It is a kingdom beset by enemies. The Scots press at its borders, the Vikings to the north, and the French separated by a mere channel of water. All of the country exists in a state of war, as even the common are called upon for duty. In these times of total war, it rests on the shoulders of those who lead to ensure the kingdom does not fall into ruin.
All right. That was a nice little introduction as to whereabouts we are. This is set about 14 years. No, wait. Yeah, 14 years after the Battle of 1066. Despite what the actual game says, we're not at war with anybody at the start. The only people we're at war with are the rebels, who have Bruges. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh my god, I'd be so bad at being a person. The Rennes and York.
Where to,
I'm going to move our spine to York. Go on, off you pop. Go on. Bloody hell. Ah, he didn't even go into York. Just go in, please. There we go. Right, so we can see what they've got. And they're mostly Catholic. Right. Yeah, okay. I should have turned that off completely, shouldn't I? Right, we've got a nice little army here. But we're going to need more. So we're going to get a peasant, unit, and a mailed knight. And down here we've already got like a pretty tough army. But again, we want more. Because we're greedy. So we're gonna upgrade there. We're gonna have a drill square there, and in Nottingham we're going to have garrison quarters. Whoopsie daisy. And hopefully, yep. So we're gonna have to take a rebel settlement. Brain. We're gonna have to take a rebel settlement. So.
Your will, sire. Sire, my lord. Joining the other side.
Good old Rob. Right, we're gonna leave Cade severely.
Your Majesty.
How may I help you,
in a quite a bad place. But we're gonna ask for trade rights and an alliance
Very well. I accept,
with France.
A most
The reason for that
worthwhile
is that they're the only people that are really gonna have it in them to attack Cade, which we don't want.
Yes, sir.
So that's sort of eliminated the possibility of us getting our asses sort of like stabbed.
Armies, my lord. Sire, as you wish. To battle it is then, sir.
Let's keep going. Right.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
Yes.
Bless you for agreeing to this.
We're not gonna form an official alliance. Oh. Brave, promising commander, generally loyal. Pretty loyal dude. Yeah, okay. Yay, marriage. Okay, Rufus,
Yes,
off you
sir.
go.
Prepare to assault the walls.
We're gonna take York.
We lay siege.
I'm gonna fight the battle
I
in the
shall
battle.
lead our forces into battle, my lord.
You do that, Prince Rufus. You do that well. Right. Now we're gonna get to see the deployment stage for the first time.
Units, await my orders.
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do what I always do when I start a battle. I'm gonna move everybody to the back. I do that for a reason. Right, what have we got? We can't see what the enemy have deployed, unfortunately. So, we're going to take one spear unit and line them up there. We're going to line another one up here. We're going to give an archery unit to each of these units as well. So they've got covering fire. Right, now what have we got left? We've got a peasant unit, a spear unit, mailed knights, and another unit of archers. So we're going to give the peasants to these guys, and this is going to end up being our stronger flank because of the fact that we've got 2 spear units. Right, and we're going to group these guys together. Right, now we've got our spare pieces. We're going to put a unit of mailed knights there, so they can flank on the back. And we're going to put the king here. He's not the king, what am I saying? The prince here, more for safety reasons than anything. I will put the spare of archers with the guys who only have peasants. And we'll start the battle. What are these marching out? What are you guys doing? The enemy appears to be cowering in fear in their center. They're gonna make us go to them, I see. I hate when they do this. Right, everybody just hold up. Right. Oh, it's raining, so. Right, and these guys have decided to come and play walkies. So they're gonna get it from the cavalry. Trying to weaken as many of them as we can before we actually get into the walk-up zone. Right, those archers are trapped now. There's no way they'll survive a cavalry charge. But as I thought. Now, we're going to press the attack. Tactics aren't as predominant so much as, say, in Shogun 2. The rock, paper, scissors variant of, like, cavalry loses to spears and stuff is still there.
Move out!
Engage that. Pull those back. Right, so we're engaging the enemy on all fronts now. going to try and do is going to try and fool this infantry into walking into these fields. Looks at things, we have the distinct advantage here. What else can we do? Not much except watch, really. As soon as like one front breaks, we'll pretty much have them. It looks like this one's going to break first. On this side, they seem pretty evenly balanced. I'm going to try and give them a little boost on this side. We're actually losing on this front. All more reason why we're going to have to break them on this front first, which we seem to have done really.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Ah, good.
Sent the base cur to hell.
Yeah! Woo! Hell! That was on this front, I think.
Retreat!
Yeah, that unit's just completely broken. Now we've got them. They're kind of stuck. A pincer here, which is what we always want to do. All we're going to do is we're just going to speed this battle up a little bit. Because all we're doing here is watching peasants die.
My lord! Our men are in command of the city!
Yay! That effectively means that
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and
okay,
valor.
we didn't lose too many men. We actually lost quite a fair few troops, but we killed every single one of them. So we don't really have to worry about them coming back to haunt us at all. Oh, that sound effect. So we own York now.
Victory!
Yeah!
Nothing can stop us, sire. The settlement has fallen.
Settlement.
Take the spoils of war.
So, we now own York. Our army's garrisoned within it, and we can choose whether to. We're gonna give it a wooden barricade, because I think the reason why it fell was because it had literally nothing to defend itself with.
Orders.
What we're gonna do
war,
is
then, sire.
build a ram.
Yes, sire.
Besieging the enemy.
And I think we're going to end it there today, just for this episode. So, feel free to leave a like or a comment, or subscribe if you really feel like it, because the first video is always the most important to a series, and we'll hopefully come back to this some other time. I'm SectionColes, and thank you for watching.